So, last meeting, if I remember correctly, ang atong discuss is Purlins, truss, 'di ba? Trusses. Pero gin-discuss lang naton ang pagbibilinghan han internal forces on trusses, 'di ba? Bilhan members and trusses. We discussed the method of section. And familiar naman kamuhan ko han method of joints. So, wala natin i-discuss. Okay, so today, we'll dig deeper. I-apply natin na natin gin-discuss last meeting. So today, magdi-discuss kita kung paano gini-estimate it loads, kung ano mga formula ang gagamit. Then, kung paano natin kukuha unloading on trusses based on the roof. Diba? The roof load, the ceiling, etc. Mga wind loads. So, amot aton i-discuss today. Okay? Now let me start my discussion on. Okay, so mga general description or mga terminologies and mga different parts sa naton trust. Okay? Okay, so maano naman kami trust, di ba? So pananglitan may natin din trust. So anyway, okay, so good iniit aton di ba roof system. Kasi may mga trusses, tapos it nagko-connected truss or what we call the purlins. May dito dita mga parang nasugad na balabag dito mga trusses, di ba? Nasugad na or kamiran din ibang nga color, yellow. May dito dito babawit trusses at nagko-connect ha iya, may dida nasugad nga mga member, di ba, and structure. Itawag ito na iya is purlins. Okay? Parang kumbaga front view, if this is the truss, sugad. It mga purlins, ada itong head na nasugad. Nakakuha ka mo iton? Diba? Tapos,
sir.
babawit purlins, ada din daan rafters. Another na naman ito nga, kahoy, rafters. Tapos after rafters, ada naan, bubong. Diba? Adito supposedly dapat mag-aram na kami ngaran hini kay. May ito niyuan. Tapos nakamuhan building code. At but ano nga subject ang discuss it. I forgot the name of the subject. Anyway, basta amin ito niya. So, may dani mo truss, kas babuhan truss, ang nagkukonektan trusses between trusses is what we call the purlins. Okay? Then, didit purlins, may naman tidak parang another member nga nasugad. Tawag naman yung iya, rafters. Okay? Tapos dida naman rafters, dida nagre-rest it, imo, sinisiring naton nga, an imo na bubong, sheets, the roof sheets. Okay? Dida nagre-rest an roof sheets. Okay, now, the distance between trusses. Okay. The distance between trusses, so, say for example, may dida di rin naka-mute. Okay. Ay, nagyakam pa. Hino ito nga din naka-mute.
Consulta Microsoft Word, Office Note, Excel, and PowerPoint.
Mr. Maestri, you are not muted.
Mute ko na, sir.
Okay. Nasugad. Ini nga distance, the distance between trusses is what we call the bay length. Okay? Bay or bay length. Okay? Bay length itawag ita iya. The distance between trusses. So we can say that the span of the purlins. Ini di ba? Ada yan purlins, ada nga yellow. The span of the purlins, they can it support nga dididit another support. So it supported purlins or trusses. The span of the purlins is equal to the length of the bay or the bay length. Okay? And that is the distance between trusses. That's the span of the purlins. Okay? Another thing is Ano pa? Of course, the span of the truss. So ini nga distance. This distance from one support to another support, di dahil truss, kumbaga front view, ini nga distance. That's what we call the span. Okay? Hand truss, the span of the truss. And this distance naman, itawagin na iya is rise. Okay? Rise. Okay, in, diba, trusses ini. Nasagad. Okay? Itawagin na iya, DDD, these are the top chords. Okay? Tapos, ang alin naman DD, these are the bottom chords. Remember the, ano? Okay, I guess amula ito niya. Aton kailangan mabaruan. Okay, so the bay length, the span, this is the span. And of course, the rise. Okay. The rise and the top chord and the bottom chord. Another thing pa is, ano ba sinisaring nga tributary area? Okay, so paano nadidistribute? It loads. Okay. Jadi kita, didilanan kita one side of the truss. Say, for example, didiha left side hand truss. Okay? So, pananglitan, it observer is perpendicular with the surface. Didahan left side hand truss. So, ano din yan imo observer? Pananglitan lang ha, ada dit observer. An aton line of sight is perpendicular to the area hand left side of the top chord. Imit makikita nasugad, di ba? Nasugad. This is the roof. Okay? Pananglitan, adididian usang atras, adididian usang atras, tas adididian usang atras, tas another truss din habot nga, di ba? Kasi yun nakikita, di ba? Hello, nagigets niyo?
Oh,
Ini
sir.
nga ko. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, tas between the kuan, yes, between trusses, ada didaan tawag ito purlins. Pananglitan we have pero baka purlins. Say, of course, may dadi purlins. Okay. There's another purlins here. Another purlins here. Then another here. Okay. Okay, tapos,
Sir, ang nadahabot niya, sir. Dito consider as Purlin.
kaya ngabot nga.
Di ba triangle it trusses? Tapos ito, ito, ito,
Dinhi,
hiya.
warait,
Purlin.
warait,
Dito tawag
warait
ko.
niya dida purlins. Warait
Ano
dida
tawag
nasugad
ito?
dida.
Oh, okay.
Warait ito niya dida. Adila ito niya didi. Sududuha ito nga purlins. Ini supposedly wala hindi nga line. Supposedly purlins ito niya adididi. Ani din hidapit tapos another purlins dito sa kabila. Wala itong diditbot nga. Basta ko naman ito imo naman iton roof. Nasugod dito nga da tapos another roof naman. Tapos bubuta ka naman ditohin something weight para diri mapapalid ano. Kay bubuta nga pait nimo dibahin kuan didahin para diri sumulod it water. Parang sugat tas bubutangan hin weight sa
sir.
baw-baw. Okay, so waray itong dida niya kuan, waray ito niya dida member. Purlins ito niya dinhi. Okay? Tapos may naman niya dida nagko-connect kan purlins, may da niya sinisiring sagrods. Pero later na ito, dili lang na kita focus dili. Okay, dili lang na kita hit kung paano na-distribute it loads or the weight. Yes, the load from the roof sheets ngadtuhan rafters ngadtuhan purlins ngadtuhan top chord han imo truss. Okay? So pananglitan di ba amoy niya imo kuan, imo sora. Take note ha, amoy niya yadi. Okay. So paano ba na-distribute? Okay, these are your trusses. Truss ini, truss. Okay. It usa nga ini nga area. Never mind may da pa kasi supposedly, di ba, may da pa dida mga rafters. Pero i-consider naton nga an rafters ngahan kuan ngahan tawag ini ngahan roof sheets and roof system is as one na. Okay? So an era load madi-distribute ginki carry madi-distribute hiya ngadtuhan Purlins. Okay? So ada kitit Purlins ma-focus. Okay. Jadi kita laanan. Okay. It usa nga kuan, it ini nga usa nga area, itawagin hiya is usa ka panel. Okay? Usa iton hiya ka panel. Now, ini nga panel, of course, may dito niya weight nga ginki carry. Ano ang mga weight nga ginki carry niya? The weight of the roof sheets, the weight of the rafters, and also may dagya pa iya another forces nga nag-aak kung may the snow, of course, ang snow dida, kung may the wind load, and wind nga nag-aak hiton dida nga area. Diba? So amo ito nit mga forces nga nag-aak ito nga area. Now, paano ba gindi-distribute it loads? Okay? Paano gindi-distribute it load? Okay. So kung pananglitan this is the area, di ba area hiya. So pananglitan may da nimo stress. Di ba? Usually it kuan kasi it and weight han kuan and weight han roofing naka newton or pounds, naka-newton per meter squared. In another words, an imo weight dida is naka-weight per square meter. In other words, kunin hiya pressure. Di ba? An imo weight naka-express in terms of pressure. Okay, kumbaga aerial load ito niya. Newton per square meter or pound per square foot. Imo iton mga weight nga naka-kandida, naka-express. So paano ito nimo mahihimo? Kasi nag-a-analyze nga ni kita in trusses as we have shown dito na aton kuan. Nayakan ako di ba last meeting nga iya iton permi mga loading permi ito naada dida nag-a-akit joints. Okay? Waray patras nga it iya loading aada it kuan ada dida mismo it member. Permi aada ito nag-a-active joints. Okay. So himuan paagi nga mahingada iton nga ini nga weight dinhi nga nag-a-active dinhi nga area nga mga nga hingada hit joints. Hain ba din hit mga joints? Example of the joints here is this one, joints iton. This one. This one. Diba? Ini mga joints iton hinga. Okay. It aton assumption is ini nga area and force nga nag-a-act din nga area are equally divided among these joints. Sino nga uupat? Kunhain man hiya kunhain hiya na belong. Diba? Pananglitan ini nga area. Ini nga area na belong ini nga upat nga joints. Diba? So, it aton assumption is ang tanan nga forces nga nag-a-act hindi nga area will be equally divided among these 4 joints or 4 points. Okay? So paano iton? So kung sugad ngayon iton, it assumption, let me control Z. Kung sugad ito it assumption, ibig sabihin, it yan hinga joint, okay, it yan hinga joint ha, it iyagin ki carry is unforced nga ani dinhi, diba, kay equally divided man. Ani dinhi, kay ano, kay anyan nga joint member hiyahan yan hidin nga panel. Tas also ini nga joint is also a member of this panel. May dagyap niya share nga di nga kuan nga load, di ba? And also didi may dagyap niya share nga load. Kay member man gyapihan panel didi. Kay didi member gyapya. Okay? So amo ito nit iya ginti carry. Nagits niyo?
Yes, sir. Bali, one panel worth of load.
Oo, one panel worth of load and yan hinga joint, di ba? Yan hinga joint. How about this joint here? This joint here. Pera nga panel aniya ginti carry.
Half panel la, sir.
Half panel.
Half.
Very good ha. Tas didi naman another one panel worth of load. Tas didi half panel worth of load. Di ba? Nakuha niyo?
Yes, sir.
How about here in Tianhe? Hainit iya panel nga ginti carry. Di ba yan hila nga panel? 1/4 lang. Di ba? Tas
Oh,
didi, anya rin naman didi, and half panel worth of load na naman. Okay? So, based on that assumption, di ba? Based on that assumption, itong palalid ang assumption, makikita na naton kung hain nga trust it pinaka vulnerable. Di ba? We don't need to go through itong dida nga tanan nga trusses isusol naton ang tanan nga mga member, ang tanan nga mga forces on each member on each trust, di ba? We don't need to do that. It aton la kailangan buhaton kitaon naton kung hain it pinaka vulnerable nga trust. Then makita na naton ang pinaka vulnerable nga trust, i-design naton ang tutulo nga trust based on the most vulnerable trust, di ba? Amo ito net concept it design. You don't have to go through on each member. Kita mo la kung hain pinaka vulnerable tapos tanan na i-design based on that on the most vulnerable member. Di ba? Amo ito net concept it design. Now question, hain nga trust it pinaka vulnerable.
But na sir.
Middle trust.
Middle trust.
Obviously. Di ba? Obviously, the middle trust. That pinakabot nga, ano, member hiya, yada pala nga joint, member hiya nga di nga panel, member hindi di, and adi. One panel worth of load, it's iyagin carry. Di ba? So, it pinaka vulnerable is the middle and pinakabot nga trust. Okay? Tas kung kumbaga upat hera nga trust is may dapat di extension di another trust di natural and mga forces din hini nga trust is equal to the forces din nga trust, di ba? So kitaon mula kung haik pinaka vulnerable. Then design all the trusses based on the most vulnerable one. Yan. So that's how the forces are distributed. Now, let us identify kung ano ba nga mga forces it nag-a-act di dahil aton trusses. Okay, so may dakita okay. May dakita 3 types of loads naging ko consider. Okay, may naton number 1 of course the dead load. Of course, we have the the snow load. Okay? Pero din aton diri man ini masyadong nag-snow. Pero in our academic endeavor, i-include natin ang snow load. Okay? And of course, number 3 is the wind. Okay? Tama iton. Dili kita dead load. Ano ba mga dead load? Ano ba component it dead load? Sige daw. Let us try to enumerate. Sige daw. Based on what we have discussed so far. Sige daw. Ano mga aadahit dead load? Anyone?
Rafters. Rafters, sir.
Rafters. Okay, of course.
Purlins, sir. Roof sheet.
Rafters. Purlins.
Unroofing mismo, sir.
Okay, and roof sheets. Ano pa?
How about, sir,
Sige.
the truss itself?
Of course, the truss itself. The weight of the truss itself. Okay. What else? Ano pa ba it connected heat truss? Ano pa ba it weight naging carry heat truss? Diba? Dead load. Ano pa ba it mga
Roof, sir.
ano na, roof sheets. Roof sheets, roof nga ni upo na itong dilaan, roof sheets, purlins, rafters. Amo na ito mga roof. Of course, you have here the truss. May da pa.
Mga bolts, sir.
Oo, upod na ito. Ay, nakita ito pag-connect mga bolts. Kaya upod na ito pag-compute it, weight it, roof sheets, purlins, and rafters. Upod na ito niya dida. Pag-estimate it weight.
Sir, it's ceiling.
Ceiling, lugod. Okay. So, we have here the ceiling. Ceilings. Okay. Upod dito nila it dead load. It weighted ceilings. Upod dito nila it dead load. So, amo iton ha. Rafters, purlins, roof sheets, truss. Inihiya, amo niyan roofing. Okay. Tapos truss and ceilings. Okay, may dapat iton ang bracing system. Di ba? Kaya kailangan stable and imo truss. Bakit ta daw niyo, di ba? Kuanin hiya. Na square, I mean rectangle. Take note, may dito niya din parang diri hiya stable. That's why nagbubutang kita danay hin bracing system. Kung may dangan bracing system, then iuupod naton din dead load. Okay? Yan. Of course, number 2, the snow load. So, kung ihahatag iton hiya, kung ano ang weight han snow, kung ano ang kung didit problem, ihatag ito nga daan kung ano ang weight han snow. And wind load, ihatag ini din ang speed han wind. So how do we estimate the wind load based on the speed of the wind? Okay, so may di formula. Okay, the wind pressure daw in pounds per square foot. The wind pressure in pound per square foot of vertical surface due to wind velocity v in miles per hour is usually assumed to vary from from the pressure daw varies from this is 0.003 p squared to 0.004 v squared. Where your p is in pound per square foot, tapos anin mo naman v, this is the velocity of the wind, that is in miles per hour. Okay? So anin mo v is in miles per hour. Tapos anin mo p naman, this is in pounds per square foot. Okay. So amo ito hinga. Now this is horizontal. Vertical surface. Okay, this is horizontal. Nayakan didi daw, the wind pressure in pounds per square foot of vertical surface. So vertical surface in here. So the direction of this P, in nga formula using this P, direction of the P is horizontal, pasugad. Pero, nag-a-assume nga ni kita, di ba, nag-upod nga ni natin it wind velocity or it wind pressure, it aton assumption, it aton computation. It aton iton assumption is the wind pressure always act normal to the roof. Okay? Asa ito yung assumption. Don't forget that. It wind pressure or it wind load, permi iton hiya perpendicular to the surface of the roof. Okay? Takay ginhatag man din ini nga formula, this is horizontal daw, ini nga P. So the yes, horizontal. So kailangan ma-compute naton ang iya equivalent inclined perpendicular to the roof. Okay? So paano natin i-compute? Nagamit kita in what we call the Dutchman's formula. Dutchman empirical formula 1829, and that is equal to Pn, the force normal to the roof or the pressure normal to the roof is equal to the P, ano yun nga P, multiplied by, butang ko na lahat, 2 sine theta all over 1 plus sine squared theta. 2 sine theta, 1 plus sine squared theta. Amon hiya. Don't forget this formula. Yun yung gagamitin gihap. Okay? So, adi, usually, since, kung man hiya, di ba, parang, diri hiya definite ang ginhatag. 0.003 to 0.004 V squared. Bubuhaton naton, maghatag nga ni ako sa iyo, dayon nala iyayakan kung ano an formula nga gagamiton. The P is equal to 0.0035 pananglitan. Sugad. Tas ihatag naman an velocity han wind. Okay? Ityan hila kay kailangan inyo i-memorize. Okay? Take note, an atom pressure is in pound per square foot. Okay. Yan. So, that's it. That's the load. Amo ni ang mga loadings didahan aton truss. Okay, dili kita sample problem kita. Let's have a sample problem. Wait lang. Explain ko lang it wind load. Okay. It wind load, di ba usually nahangin nga ni coming from one side man lang ito niya. Dili man pwede nga ithangin, may hangin, may dili pa kadto nga hangin tapos may dagyat pa kari nga hangin. Dili pwede. Di ba? It hangin pero may ito niya one direction. So kumbaga kung an imo assumption nga ni and wind load dihan left side of the panel. Yes, left side panel, left side of the the roof truss. Di diha right side, wala na iton wind. Pero, may nakita sinisiring ka windward nga hindi leeward. Nayakan kasi, explain ko it windward. Nayakan kasi pananglitan amin ng hangin. Not pakadi coming from the left side of the roof. Okay. Some of that hangin, some of that wind, nasulod daw nga dihan trusses. Tapos, of course, sumulod, magawas nga how itong hiya. So, didi, paggawas niya, may nakita sinisiring nga leeward. Okay? Perpendicular gap ito. Tigam niya, wind load nga na ipermiton perpendicular to the roof truss, to the surface of the roof, or perpendicular to the top chord. Yan. So didi, kung tikan nga didi ang hangin, tipakadto, aman niya it windward. Tapos didi, tipakadto, tipaguwas na nga na ang hangin, itawag ha iya is leeward. Okay? Windward and leeward. Okay. Windward and leeward. Of course, ang leeward is of lower value than the windward. Pero it leeward, you need to consider this because usually amo inihiyat nagpapatuklapit kuan. Amo init nagpapatuklapit mga roof sheets. Okay? So kailangan ang imo roof sheets and weight ang imo roof sheets and strength ang mga bolts and mga anchor bolts nga gingamit dapat enough hiya to sustain ini nga force, ini nga leeward. Okay, so kailangan i-consider ito natin. And also, i-consider natin here in the analysis of the roof truss because in a way nakakabuligyap inhiyan kuan di ba han strength and truss. Kay ima-minus man iton kay tanan nga dead load pero man iton hiya downward. So kung na opposite direction ini o nakakakuan iton hiya somehow. Di ba? It iya opposite man it iya direction. So kumbaga naiibanan an net force nga na experience an imo truss. Pero delikado hiya in terms naman didtohan roof sheets. Kay usually amon hiyat nagiging dahilan kung kay ano nga nagkakamadahin bubong nga na lulukba. Okay? Yan. So basically amin hiya it pag-identify hit mga hit loads. And these are the loads nga dapat natin i-consider. Let us have an example. 6 at 6 feet. I hope you know how to interpret this one. Ibig sabihin, kada din from A to B, small letter B, 6 feet. Diba? Tapos, oo naman hira. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 feet. So, all in all, 36 pa-period era distances. Amit ibig sabihin nga 6 at 6 feet. Okay, tapos, ginhatag niyaan, ang tawag ini?
Rise.
Rise. This is 12 feet. 12 feet. Okay. So from here, makikita natin kung ano it comparate distances. Diba? Comparate distances yun nga mga top chords. Diba? They are just equally divided. So an AB is equal to BC is equal to CD and so on and so forth. Okay, can we solve for this distance? Masasolve ba natin an AB? Pwede diba? Using the
Ratio and proportions.
ratio and proportion. Or
Kaya
we
man,
can
sir.
find the hypotenuse, diba?
Tapos divided by 3.
Using this triangle and divide it
Yes,
by
sir.
3. Amo ito
Yes,
na usa nga panel. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, piraman. Sige, pirate evaluate AB. This is equal to
21.6333.
AB 21.
An A to din ngay answer.
An AB. Ibutan ko na lang didi ha. Ibutan ko na lang didi. This is pera.
An AB, sir, 7.
AD
An
over
A
over 3. Diba?
Yes, sir.
Pero an AD? AD is equal to the square root of 12 squared
Yes,
plus
sir. 18 squared.
18 squared
Yes, sir.
all over 3.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is equal to
21.6333.
21 lagi half.
An
Divide
ano
by na. An AB na.
an AB na sir nung ginawa.
7 point.
Oo.
Kaya sir naglag. 7.2111.
7.21110.
Kaya 2, 1,
11.
1, 1, 1.
Tulong nga
explain ko na,
was
sir.
02551 na sir.
0.
Yes, sir.
2551.
Okay na ito. 0.211. This is in feet. Diba? This is in feet. You store it to A para di rin na niyo surat uni na kay gagamiton nito natin. Basta natin AB nakastore nga itohan calculator at A. Okay? So, kami ito nit iya. Itawagin na iya. Diri ito niya panel area. Diba? Explain ko nga di. Ang panel area, an usa nga yan, di ba? Usa tiya ka panel. So, an aton na determine anya ni pala tributary length or tributary width palit tawag ita iya. Okay? An AB, itawag na iya tributary width of panel. Okay? Tributary width of panel. Itawag naman nga iya ini nga distance from here to here. Okay, adi ang width han panel, adi ang length han panel. Ang tawag ito niya is the tributary length. Okay? Tributary length. Okay. So, to solve for the pero ang tributary panel ano, pero man ang length. Sige daw, pero ang length. Kurang hinak maghatag pa ano na yakan didi.
Napatuloy na kasi,
length.
sir.
Bay length is equal to 15 feet. Tapos meron din diyan span is equal to 36 feet. And the rise is equal to 12. O sige, so maridetermine niyo ang tributary length. Pero man ang tributary length. Han panel. Adi ha, babalik kita nga di. Adi ang panel. Okay? This is the top chord. Kumbaga, aton nga ni iton hiya igkuan, ig 3D. Nasugad iton hiya. Ang aton nakikita, anya liya nga portion. Sorry ha. Okay. Ang aton nakikita, ini nga portion din ni amo pala hiya yan hi. Adi didian mga Purlins, di ba? Okay. So ini aman niya an panel area. And yan na-determine na natin that's the tributary width. Diba? Ada man daan trust, nasugad man ito ng trust. Ini nga distance that's the tributary width, na-determine na natin amitan AB and that is equal to 7.2111 feet. Anong yung bibili niya na ang tributary length? Ini nga distance. How much is that distance?
Bay length, sir.
Bay length, di ba? Actually, yan bay length. And that is equal to 15 feet. So, ang 15 feet, ito na niya tributary length. So, kung aton i-determine and aton sinisaring tawag ito iya, tributary area. Is equal to, pera ba? Tributary area is equal to roof. Okay, tributary area of the roof surface. Ato ya roof surface, di ba? Roof surface siya. Kaya, putang ko lang didi nga. Tributary area of roof surface. Okay. Kaano roof surface? Adto yan roof. Kaya roof surface. And this is equal to pera 7.2111 multiplied by pera. Multiplied by pera.
15, sir.
15. Very good. 15 feet. Any question kung kayano asa init gin-multiply din yan tributary area? Any question? Waray? Okay, sige. Waray man. 7.2111 times 15. Pelet 108. Pelet yung answer.
108.16653 or
108 point.
6654.
Pera?
108.16654
This is in
feet squared.
feet. Feet. Square feet. So, ito niyan yung tributary area of the roof surface. Andito na ang AB. Andito palitan ng AB. Okay. Now, nayakan kita. Kitaan niyo at dead load ha. Ang dead load, may niya roof purlins, and roof sheets. Ini nga, rafters, purlins, and roof sheets, dito niya bawbaw, dito niya top chord, di ba? Ano di nga ceiling, dito niya bottom chord. Dili naton niya pwede tawag ini, pagtig-ubon. Because, di ba, obviously, roofing adto ka top chord, and ceiling diha ubos. So, kailangan gihap naton ma-determine ang tributary area of the ceiling. Diba? Tributary area dito han ceiling or the horizontal surface. Adi din horizontal. Okay, butang natin din ya. Tributary area of the horizontal surface. So, kunwari, surface. Okay, and this is equal to, na-determine na ba natin ang distance A, small letter B, AB, ini nga distance? Kuray pa, di ba? So, i-determine
From A
lang
to
natin.
B, di po ba
Sure.
6
Dere ba
feet?
6?
Given
to
po
Pero
6
pa
at
6. Pero pa
6 at 6
Pera?
feet. 6 at 6 feet, di po ba amo ang given, sir?
Oo, wala na nga yan, 6. Wala na, 6. Okay, hindi na natin i-determine. Wala na nga yan, nakabutang 6 at 6 feet. So, 6 times pera. 15
Valence, sir.
big length. Okay. So, pera yun eh. 6 times 15, pera.
90.
90.
90 square feet. Okay. So, amin atong tributary area of the horizontal surface. So, amo ito niya. Okay. Because, wala ko pa ihatag ano ang mga given nga mga loads. Okay. Ihatag ko lang yung mga given loads. Let me erase this one first. Okay, and given the dinayakan, the dead load consists of the following: the weight of the roof, the weight, W na lang for weight. Weight of roofing, rafters, zooming ko. Rafters, and purlins. This is equal to 16 pounds per square foot of, madadala nga, of raw surface. Okay. That's another weight of the bracing system. Nagbutang yan, bracing system. Bracing. And this is equal to, pero ba, 1 pounds. 1 pound per square foot. And nakabutang nila of roof surface. Tingnan ninyo ha, ini nga mga of roof surface. Paano ito niya? That's important. Dapat gimbabasa niyo. Weight of the bracing system, 1 pound per square foot of roof surface. And of course, we have the weight of the truss. Weight of the truss, this is equal to, this is 3.2 pounds per square foot. Of horizontal surface. Okay. Weight of the horizontal surface, and another one. Pero ba? Ceiling, weight of the ceiling. This is equal to 10 pounds per square foot of horizontal surface. Okay. Okay, before kita mag-solve ang iya mga individual nga mga loads, ha mga ano. Ay, wait lang. Wait pa ngayon. And snow load pa ngayon. Wait lang. Snow load. Snow load is equal to 10 pounds per square foot of roof surface. Okay. And of course, the wind load. This is equal to 30 pounds per square foot. Ano na ha, vertical surface ano yung ginyakan. Vertical surface, diri siya ng team gagamiton. Okay? Vertical surface. Nayakan didi, basahan ko na lahat. The truss is anchored at both ends. Anchored here at both ends. Ibig sabihin, pin connected. Kumbaga, it usa, di ba usually, it usa pin or hinge, sa it usa ruler. In this case, diri amit iya kuan, diri amit iya situation. Naya kandida both anchored. Anchored daw at both ends. So warayan usa diri kuan, diri ruler. Diri ruler and usa. So nga duha hera, iga-assume naton hera nga duha ya hinge or anchored. Ibig sabihin, both A and G may da niya horizontal and vertical components and air reaction. Diba? Kay both anchored man. Okay? The truss is anchored at both ends. Wind reaction to be assumed parallel. O niya kanya, the wind reaction is assumed to be parallel. Ha, hindi dit may reaction. It may reaction la dida is adila ha A, kaya adi man ang support. Siyempre, adilet reaction. A and G. Nayakan, ang reaction daw ha A nga G, forces man to a reaction, they are parallel. So, take note of that. Parallel daw an air reaction. Tapos 33 and 1/3% increase in working stress allowed when wind effect is included. Wind effect is included, sorry. The 33.333% increase in working stress is allowed when wind effect is included. So, ang load combination naging papakuha. Meron natin mga load combination din. Ang load combination number 1, dead load plus full snow or snow load. Snow on both sides. Okay? Tapos number 2, dead load plus wind load on either side. Either, yung gamit niya, take note, in-explain ko na kung kano either because kung adiha left and imo wind load, wala na itong didiha right. Kung adiha right, wala na left. And the third one is dead load plus half snow load on both sides. On both sides. So, ang snow load on both sides per me. Plus wind from either side. Ikali ko na lahagos. Plus wind from either side. Yun. So, amoy tingin papabiling ha aton. Okay. Before natin i-analyze, based on this load combination, of course, we need to identify first ang mga loading. Nagtikang nakita gin. Para ma-identify natin ang mga loading, kuhalanay natin ang mga tributary area of the roof surface and the tributary area of the horizontal surface. Then next ini is, makalikita didi. Okay, didi kita hit dead load laanay. Didit dead load, di ba, kin-explain ko na, amon hiyaan mga, amon hiyaan mga loads nga na-act nga, included did dead load. Okay, the weight of the roofing rafters purlins, the weight of the bracing system, the weight of the truss, and the weight of the ceiling. Ini nga first three, okay, the weight of the roofing, bracing system, and the truss, add to niya ha top chord. Top chord ito niya permi ha. Top chord. And hindi nga ceiling, ang ceiling la na adi ha bottom chord. Okay? So, everything is in the top chord except the ceiling. Okay? So, maano man ito aton pag-identify. O, di kita ha, an mag-aak. Okay. Una natin nga i-identify an at point B. Take note, ini nga truss nga aton kukuan, gin-design is an truss nga adahan but nga. Tutulo kasi naton truss, di ba? An adi nga but nga. Ibig sabihin, complete panel or one whole panel ang aton ging ko-consider nga ging ki-carryhan point B. Okay? Okay. So, i-identify natin ang force nga nag-a-act dida ha point B. Okay. Force, tama na natin didi. Dead loads. Okay. At point B. Point B kita ha. Okay. Your P for force is equal to, or F na lang, F for force is equal to, at point B. Ano ba it point B? Kita ano it mga forces nga included dida? Of course, the weight of the roofing. I-identify natin. Weight of the roofing, rafters, and purlins, it's here. That is 16 pounds per square foot. That is a pressure, di ba? Ang aton kailangan is an force. I-multiply natin ini han panel area. Ano nga panel area? Kita daw, roof surface daw. Hain man ito net roof surface, ada man. 108.16654. Nababatian pa ba ako?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, plus. Okay, ha? Plus. The bracing system, 1 pound per square foot. 1 pound per square foot. Pera ba? Roof surface daw, roof surface. So, kaya natin mo-multiply. 108.16654. Okay? 1 pound. Plus the weight of the truss itself, and that is equal to 3.2 pound per square foot of the horizontal surface. So, pera to? 3.2 pound per square foot multiplied by horizontal surface daw, ha? Even the horizontal surface it nakabutang dida, i-multiply mo ito niya, ha? Ano ito i-multiply? I-multiply mo hiya ha, diri multiply. I-add mo hiya ngadtuhan force at the top chord. Kay top chord ito hiya it ano, it truss. Okay? Wait, let me. Oo, top chord it truss. Even though horizontal surface hiya, pero adto hiya top chord nag-aak. O pero ang horizontal surface, this is 90. Okay, pero manintanan, the force at point B ini.
2126.8
Pera?
to 2126.
2,126. This is
0.83118.
pera?
83118.
83118. Asya na? Pounds. Okay, 2,126.83118 pounds. Okay. So, ito niya. Let us say this is equal to, for the sake of our discussion, kukuha natin ha, round off. Kasi may ako kasi kudi-kudi di. And I want to know kung we are on the right track. So, kukuha natin here, round off. This is 2,130 pounds. Pero, excuse me ha, pero didit iyo solution, ayaw ni round off. Hindi na round off. Okay? Nag-round off lang kita para makita, ma-cross-check ko kung aton solution is the same with what is in my book. Okay? Round off natin. Pero didit iyo pag-solve, ayaw ni round off. Kung natin nakuha nga value, amit iyo isusurat dida. For the sake of discussion lang, round off ko to 2,130. Okay, so that's the value of the force at point B. O kung 2,130, di ba ang tributary area han point B is equal to the tributary area han point C? Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Di ba? Tugad ba dili? Ang tributary area niyan nga point is equal to the tributary area niyan nga point. Di ba? So same lang nga iton hira. Okay, kari ko dili ha. Kari ko dili ha ubos. Or kapihon ko na like yan eh. Copy ko na lang.
O di rin nga ito gina-add sir, ano?
Ginaadaan?
And B, like, di ba, ang tributal area A and B, tapos nayakan ka, pareho lang. Ang tributal area B, pareho lahat C.
Wait lang. Di ko na gets. Ang tributa, di ba siya hindi niya ang point B? Hindi niya ang point B.
Oh, yes sir.
Ayaw yung point B. Ayaw yung point C. Di ba?
Kaya ang formula, di ba, kay ang length an A to B, tapos ang area B, ano to, B length? Ay, ayun na lang sir.
Wait lang. No. Let's resolve this. Ano rin mo ibig sabihin?
Ayun na lang sir.
Di ba, this is point C. An area nga yung carry is yan nga area. Diba? Hindi nga area, tapos 1/4 nga ito nga area, tapos 1/4 again didi, tapos 1/4 again didi. So, all in all, niya area, nga niya din area magpareho, ano niya tributary area, han point B, han point C. Nagets?
Yes sir.
Okay ba?
Okay na, sir.
Okay. So, kay pareho man it area, we can then assume that the force on point B, tributary area, magpareho man. So, ang force at point B is equal to the force at point C. Downward ha, directed downward kay mga weights man iton, mga weight man. Pero iton directed downward kay weight. And that is equal to 2,130. That is in pounds. Okay? Adi dia point C, same lagi have. Also, 2,130. Of course, didi, 2,130 gihap. Diba? 2,130, didi ha F, 2,130 gihap. How about at point D? Pera man.
Times 2, sir.
Direton sir magse-same kay kung connected po hiya at the center they made niya duduhang 1/4 on both sides ang truss.
Okay, very good. Actually, this is 2,130 also. Kaya ano? Kita didila na kita point A para makita niyo. Ha point A pera iyaging ki-carry.
Half of 2,130.
Half of 130 and that is pera.
1
1,500.
1,065?
1,065.
Yes, sir.
550 plus 60 plus 50. 1,000 1 pera?
1,065. 1,065, sir.
1,065 to 130. Wait lang. Ang nakuha din niya is bakit 1,515? Okay, wait lang. This is 1,065, 1,065, diba? Kaya ano, half man lang iya nag-carry nga panel kontrahan point B. Tas ang point D naman, half nga diha left, tas half gihap nga to her right. That's why half nagiging one whole na yan, 2,130. Nakuha ninyo? Na-imagine niyo?
Yes sir.
It is 1,065. Okay, ang top chord pala ito niya, may napagitan bottom chord. Ang bottom chord naman niya, ang mga forces nga nag-a-act is the ceiling, 10 pounds per square foot of the horizontal surface. The horizontal surface is 90. So, didi kita, example hit, bottom chord is at point B. At point B kita ha, small letter B. At point B, at point B. Okay? An MOF is equal to, pero add to 10 daw, di ba? 10 pound per square feet of the bottom of the horizontal surface. Horizontal surface, so multiplied by 90. Perfect. Pero man, 10 times 9, this is 900. 900 pounds, di ba? Nakita niyo, 900 pounds.
Yes sir.
So, 900 pounds, dito didi. Sorry. Nagloloding nga naman ito akong kuan. Dito didi, downward of course. 900, di ba? 900. Okay, dili gihap 900. Pareho malitira forces. Kumbaga anya ni nga point ang gi-carry niya half nga di, tas half nga di. Ada dida ini nga tributary with niya gi-carry. Asa ito nga 900 gihap. Di ba? 900. Dili gihap 900. Okay. 900. How about here? Pera.
450, sir.
450. Half lang. Kaya di man lang nga panel, kutob man lang nga di ba? Ano yung carry? So, 450. 450. Or we can join na lang yan, di ba? Pareho man hera. Collinear man hera. Collinear. So, we can add na lang. Pero ito hera.
1515.
151.
1960. Tama, 1515.
515 i-delete ko ini ha. Tapos i-delete ko ini gihap. Tumong ko nga 1515. Okay. I hope that's clear kung paano nakuhaan 1515. This is 1515. Yan. Okay, so ma-determine na natin ang iya reaction, di ba? Terabyte reaction. Terabyte reaction. Opera reaction. Add all of the forces, divide by 2. O, sa litong reaction. Kuan man niya, symmetric man niya. Diba? Along the vertical axis, symmetric here. So, you can add them, then divide by 2. 900 terabytes. 900 times 5 plus 2130 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ano? 900 times 6, tas 2130, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 6. Pero ini. Pera ba? 900 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pera the answer.
Hindi rin 900 times 5 po.
72,000, sir.
Times 6 kay may dapamanan didi bagin include na natin didi ha 1515. Correct yung answer. Sige daw. 9090 tapos
72,
9090 pounds. It your reaction. Divide by 2 na lang direction.
1990, sir, nakakuha pero times...
1997.
Wala, sir.
9090, di ba?
Apo, sir.
Oo. May da kasi 1515. 1515 consists yan half unto 130 tapos half and 90. So 900 nga 90. 900 times 6 plus 130 times 6. Okay, ang naka-reading nga half unto 130 plus ang naka-reading nga half unto 130. So usa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tapos didi gihap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tapos half didi 6. Divide by 2, 9090. Okay? So 9090, delete ko any. This is the reaction, therefore is 90. 9090. 9090. 9090. O pero manit iya ko an. Kailangan niyo i-solve it iya internal reaction. Walang hiya ha, wait lang. Ang mga forces, internal forces. Can you solve? Sige daw. At AB, pero iya force. At joint A, dapat madagit iyo pag-solve. Kay diri pa inamit aton ginbibili. At point A, pera pa. X-axis, may mo din ni AB. May mo A small letter B. May mo din ni 990. May mo downward nga 1515. Diba? Pananglitan ginbibiling ni mo an AB. Pero an angle din hi. Para pa natin ka-solve pero an angle laan ay. Andin hi. Pero ba an angle? Tang natin nila didi. Tayo na, wala pa natin kasolve. Hindi na lang natin ibutang ha. Angle, the theta is equal to arctangent. Pira to? Pira rise 15 or 6?
12.
Ba to
12,
12?
sir. 12.
12. 12 over half of the span, which
18.
is 80. 12 over 8. Pera ba? Pera.
33.69, sir.
33.69.
008.
Store it to be. Store the value to be, please. Store niyo habi para exact value atot magamit. Okay? So, ang theta add to habi. Okay, so we're trying to solve for the value of AB. To solve for the value of AB, we can use the summation of forces along Y. Diba? So we have along Y, meron yung 90, upward positive, minus 15, downward, tapos upward again, plus AB cos sine theta, and imo theta, ginstore ni mo habi imo calculator. This is equal to 0. What's the value of AB? What's the value of AB? Dapat madangmit it pag-solve ha, kay 15 plus x sine But your answer. My answer here is negative 13656.
Same po, sir.
Same po, sir.
Negative 13 perato. Dictate daw.
656. 0.02546.
02546. This is in, of course, this is in pounds. Okay, ita akong didi libro that is 13,660. 13,660. Susundin natin ito alit libro ha, just for the sake of discussion. Ay para later para aton answer. Okay, pero this is the exact answer, 13,656. Didi libro it nakabutang is negative, butang ko na lang ha, negative 13,660. Okay, pounds. So, ibubutang ko didi ha, AB. Butang ko na lang didi nga daan. Pero ato negative, ato 13,000. Negative 13,660. This is in pounds. 13,660. AB. How about AB, the small letter B? You can use the summation of forces along X, di ba? Along X. And that is pera ba? AB, small letter B is equal to pera. AB, para hindi kita malipong. Based on the figure, plus AB, cosine theta. This is equal to 0. So, di mo AB is equal to negative AB cosine theta. But take note your AB is equal to negative 13. You include the negative sign because wala natin ginliwat didi. Wala natin gin-update and direction and AB. So your AB here, small letter B, is equal to negative multiplied by negative 13,656.02546 cosine theta. Your theta, consider mo nga 200 BA calculator. So your AB is equal to, peret yung answer.
11,365, sir.
11,362.5.
11,362. Negative, positive. Positive. 11,000, pera. 36. Hello? Pera?
362.5.
Okay na, yung mga numbers here.
Anak
Waray
ginamit
naman,
sir
sir.
kuan an 3660 po.
Ano na yung gamit?
An akon sir.
Okay. So this is in pounds. Okay? And this is approximately equal to, isusundod natin dito ari halibro. Pero didit iyo solution ha, adinit iyo answer. But for the sake of discussion, kay unina, hilawa pa kalit atong solution, kailangan natin may da uniform nga answer. Gagamiton natin na di halibro. This is 11,360. This is pounds. Pero adit, kuan ha, adit answer. Pero for the sake of discussion, adit atong nga gamiton. 11,360. That's the value of AB. That is positive. Okay? 11,360. Yan. Wala pala kita AB. Pero maaram kita nga pati didi, this is also negative 13,660. Didi positive 11,360. Maaram naman kita, di ba nga, symmetric iya. Pareho lang ito. O didi kita hit BC, 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 small letter C ngayon BC. BC, BC, BC. Tanan BC. Okay. So, paano man? Let us try to solve. Nakikita niyo kung gaano ka kuan, kung gaano ka hilabite solution.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Maluoy la.
Ada pala kita ha dead load,
imagine
waray
ko
pa
na,
kita
sir.
ha wind load, waray pa kita ha snow load. Ada pala kita ha wind load. Okay. Let us try to solve for BC, 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 tanan BC. So to solve that, magpapas kayong cutting plane din di ba? Okay, magpas kayong cutting plane, then we isolate. So, ano mo isolate, masugad, ano mo truss. Tas may dadi ni BC, may dadi di B, small letter C, tas di gihap may da small letter B, small letter C. And of course, the forces. You have here 2130. You have here 1515. Ano mo din 9090. And paubos naman di 900. Diba? We are trying to solve for adilaning nga BC, adilaning nga capital letter B, capital letter C. So, din kita magmo-moment. We'll sum the moment at the point where the two intersect on this point right here. And that is point C, di ba? Point C, small letter C. Yung nga point. Di lang kita magmo-moment kay yan nga force, ganyan nga force, di lang nag-intersect. We want that these forces will be equal to 0. Okay, so before we do that, let us resolve Laanay and BC into its component. This is theta also, di ba? Theta. So this is BCX. Tapos didigihap may niya BCY. In 0 and C. X, didi, may niya BCY. Yan. So we are summing the moment at point C. Summing the moment at point C, this is equal to 0. Clockwise is positive. We have there the BCX. The BCX is equal to BC cosine. Cosine theta. Moment man multiply by the moment arm pa. Peret moment arm, peret value at BC.
4.
Ini.
Kay
Pero
12
ano
man
yan?
po.
Pero ano yan?
Total rise is 12 po, di ba?
12. Divide by 3.
Tapos
4.
divided by 3, 4.
That is 4. Okay. Plus again, BCY, that is BC sine theta multiplied by, pero wait, distance, 6, di ba?
Yes, sir.
6. Okay. Plus, i-add ko na lada yun ang 2130 nga 900. 2130 plus 900. Pareho malat iya, kuhan, iya distance from point C, from this point. Di ba? Pareho ira distance, anyan hinga force, anyan hinga force. So, i-add ko na lada yun para makukwit ira moment. And that is multiplied by 6. Negative, positive. Negative, di ba? Dapat. Kay counterclockwise siya. The 2. So, this is negative. Okay? And of course, plus 9090, positive yan. 9090. Tapos i-minus ko na lang adaan ang 1515. Tapos i-multiply ko hiya 12. and this should be equal to 0. As you can see, only one unknown, only one variable is unknown, and that is BC. BC is equal to, pero ito yung answer. X cosine theta. Store natin habi, di ba? Ang valuehan theta. Gagamitan niyo store ha para madadagmit natin ito ating pagsosolve. BC sin theta to habi ang theta multiplied by 6 minus 130 plus 900. Plus 90 minus 12. That is equal to 0. Ano na yung answer nga nakuha? 1029.4. Siya ba? 10,924.82036.
Magayat man na akon, sir.
Negative.
Negative, sir.
10,924.82, to memorize, 82036. Yan. This is in pounds. So, di halibro, ang iraging answer is 10,920. Okay? Susunod natin ang libro, ha? Pero ha, yung actual, ito yung quiz, or ito yung plates, ito yung actual nga answer, ito yung ata. This is negative 10,920. Okay. Sugutan ko didi. 10,920. Negative. This is negative 10,900. Pero add to 20.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sunod. Ano naman nga busy? Hindi ka man magmo-moment para ma-solve mo ito nga busy. Anyan he. Pwede ka mag-moment here, di ba? Da mga forces it mawawara. Anyan he nga duduha. Ang BC, ang capital letter BC. As adding nga small letter BC. Di ba? Let's sum the moment there. Summing the moment at point A. This is equal to 0. We are taking clockwise as the positive moment. Then you will have positive 2130 plus 900. In-add ko na lada yun ang duduha. Multiplied by 6. And of course, you have to revise. Resolve, I mean. You have to resolve BC into its components. So, may dadidi B small letter CX. Tapos didigihap, may niya B small letter CY. Yan. Angle. Height iya angle. Of course, this angle is equal to theta gihap, di ba? Theta. Okay, so ang BCX is positive. Positive man iya moment at A. Ang BCX. Anyan nga BCX. Nakikita niyo? Anyan nga BCX. Positive, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that is BC, small letter C, cosine theta multiplied by 4, di ba? And plus again, BCY, that is BC sine theta multiplied by 6. What else? Muray na, di ba? This is equal to 0. Operate value BC. That is, 130 plus 900 times 6 plus BC. That's the value of X cosine theta. Theta can start mga to habi. times 4 plus BC sine naman. Sine theta times 6. This is equal to 0. What's your answer? My answer is negative. Pero yung answer.
2575?
2731.2050.
Same, sir. 2731. Yes, sir. Same.
Iba na na nakateta.
Negative 2,731.20.
31.205091.
This is in pounds. Okay? PC. Approximately, adiha libro iya ginsurat is 2730. Negative 2730. This is in pounds. Okay, pero adit isusurat dito yung solution. The right answer, 2730. Negative 2730. Okay. How about yung yung small letter BC? We can sum the forces at x, di ba? Pwede. Sum the forces at x na lang, di ba? Para mas madagmit. Summation of forces along x is equal to 0. We have their capital letter BC, cosine theta. Maduhera may cosine theta, di ba? Iga-add ko na lang diretso. BC plus BC multiplied by cosine theta. Oh. Plus gap kay to the right man gap naton BC. This is equal to 0. BC therefore is equal to negative for sure. No, positive. Kay BC and BC ay nga duha negative ang value, di ba? Negative ang value. So magpa-positive kita BC. Pero at value. Sige daw. BC is 10 negative. Get my calculator. Negative 10. Adit yung gamita ha. Adit yung gamita. Adi. 10,924.82036 plus the negative 2731.205091 multiplied by cosine theta. Correct yung answer. 11,362.5.
362.5.
11,000 negative. Positive. 11,362.5. This is in pounds. Okay, pero di halip bro. That is 11,360. 11,360 pounds. Ako didi. 11,360. Sunod din Paano man ini din This one here. Ini. Di ba? Mag-joint B ka nga nasa at joint B. At B ka. Andi diha ubos, may dani mo, di ba may daha ubos? 900. May 900. Tas didi, positive man ko, no? So, tipat, sugod nga di 11,360. Tas adi gihap kabila, this is also 11,360. So, natural didi, for sure, ha AB, tension gihap, equal to 900. So, didi, this is positive 900. Paano ko ba isusurat? Positive 900. Nakuha niyo? Di ba positive 900?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that might be. This is ko nga solution. Naglo-loading again. 900. O, di na light aton kailangan i-solve. Di na lang uupat. This one, 5. Ini, Ini. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try to solve for CC lang muna. How do we solve for CC? This one, CC. We can cut, hindi kita mag-cut ha. We can cut it like this. Diba? So, makakat ang BC, and capital letter B, capital letter C, makakat ang CC, makakat ang CD. Diba? So, tuluan makakat. Okay, so we are trying to solve for CC. Kaya, tutang ko din eh. Suka, diba? Sugad. This is BC. A, B, small letter B. Tapos may nasugad. This is CC. Letter C, capital letter C, small letter C. And of course, nasugad. Yeah. Asya ba? Kita ko na. Asya, di ba? Yadi, yada, yadi. Ano na? Ano ko kasi ada? CC. This is ABC. This is CD. Di ba? Asya na? Ang CC ang atong ginbibiling. So what are the forces? Here, may naton. Pero ano forces at to dida? 2, 130. This is 2, 130. Here, we have here 1, 5, 1, 5. Here, may natin 90, 90. Downward naman didi. That is 900. Here, 900 also. What else?
BC, sir. Kay known naman.
BC. Capital letter BC. Pero ato din 1092. Nga dit iya direction, di ba? Ililiwat na lang natin ha. Negative man iya direction. 900. Let me erase this one. Ang direction ng BC is pasugad. This is 10920. Yan. So, if we are trying to solve for the value of CC, this one, we can sum the moment at diin ba? Gusto niyo mag-sumhan moment. Or mas maupay kung summation of forces along Y na lang. Ba? Summation of forces along Y. This is equal to 0. Let us take up for this the positive. We have there CC. CC. Siya na? Add. Plus 90. 90. Minus 900. Putan ko nalang dali. Ano ba yan? Minus, duha nga 900, di ba? Minus 1515 minus 2130. Asya ba? 2130. Ada. Ano pa ito minus? Minus BC. What's the value of BC? 10920 cosine. Sine theta. This is equal to 0. So you can solve for the value of CC. Pera. Nakikita niyo ka-tedious yun nga solution.
Mauluoy la, sir.
Napala kita dead load. Pera. X plus 9090 minus 2 quantity 900 minus 1515 minus 2130 minus 10920 sine theta, of which the value I stored at D. This is equal to 0. Shift solve the value of X is 2412. Asit ako nakuha. 241232. 2412.32614. Same ba? This is 2412.326.143. This is in pounds. Okay. CC. Didi libro ang iraging gamit is 2420. Okay? Two four 20 pounds. Positive. Positive ha. So this is positive 2420. 2420. Oh yan, hindi naman hasidi. Paihan nga solution. Pero kailangan ang kunin niyo kasi iyo igsusolve. CD, summation of forces along y naman, di ba? Along y, along x. So just by looking at it, CD is equal to VC cosine theta. Do you agree? You have
Yes,
to
sir.
agree.
Amo na.
Okay, BC is, pera natin BC? 10,920 cosine theta, and that is 10,920 cosine theta. That's the answer, 9085, 9892. Pounds. Pero ba't answer it libro? 9090, answer it libro.
Karaniin na sir ita ko 90.89.99999 anak nakuha sir.
Ano namin gamit dito eh?
Unexact.
Exact, very unrounded off. Okay ha, take
There is,
note
yes
ha, it
sir.
yung solution and exact it yung gagamiton. Nagkukuan lang kita din eh para it aton answer same it did it libro. This is approximately equal to 9090 pounds. Okay. 9090 pounds. Ibubutan ko dito. Positive, negative. Positive.
Ano boy? Gaano ka? Ha?
Ano, nag-ano ka? 9090. Okay. Dili na makita yung CD. Capital letter C, small letter D. Di init aton pag-cut. Hindi kita magka-cut. Kita daw niyo. Pwede kita dili mag-cut, di ba? Sugad. Sugad. And we will isolate the to the left. Let me draw it here. So you know, I think you get the hang of it naman, di ba? Nakikita na niyo kung paano gin-solve as an atong gin-discuss last meeting. The method of section. Okay? Isusurat ko na mag-inha kasi kita. Ano ulit oras? 7:14. Wala pa kita pakakaabutan snow load nga wind load. Okay? Dili kasi siya didate ako na focus. Okay, so if you try to solve that, try to verify, this is equal to negative 8190. And here, you will have negative 37, what's that? 3790. Negative 3790. And DD naman, 69. So, right on, 6960. Positive 6960. This is positive 6960. Ito niya. Of course, mirror ito niya. Kung ano CD, ang magyapit DE. Kung ano ang BC, ang magyap ang EF. Okay? Mirror ito. Symmetric man hiya. At loading, symmetric, and trusses, symmetric. Okay, symmetric ito. Okay, ada kita hit kung pala, hadad load pa lang. Ada kita hit snow load. Did snow load naman, ano ba ang ginhatag nga snow load? Ada man ang snow load? 10 pound per square feet of roof surface. Nakita niyo, ada man? Ada. Snow load is 10 pound per square feet of roof surface. Roof surface. Oh. Adi etahan nga surface. Adi nga surface. Itat gamiton. Tas add to hiya, habaw-baw, ha roof. Ha top chord. Alang naman it snow, adit suludit ceiling, di ba? Adit ubosit ceiling, adit baw-baw. Di ba? So, pera, dili kita snow. Snow, snowhan ko an, F for snow. Yan, loading na naman. F for snow is equal to pera. At B kita ha, at B. At B is F, snow na kita, snow. F is equal to pera. Pera to 10. Kalimutan ko na naman. Ano ba yan? 10, I think 10. Ano naman? 10 of the roof surface. So 10 times 108. Ano naman? 108 the roof surface. 108.16654. Sabi lang na din 10 times 108.16654. Pero ba yun hiya?
1,081.6655. 66538.
538 pounds. Asa ba?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
1080, okay. Didi ha, libro, ang niraging gamit is 1080 pounds. Okay? So, 1080, hanit 1080. At point B, this is 1080. Of course, a point C is also 1080. Didi, this is also 1080. Of course, here is also 1080. 1080. And of course, here is also 1080 ba? Diba, Derry? Half of
No,
1080.
sir. Half lap po.
Hello. May dako klase. May dako klase. Later. Okay. Pero dida, 1080, that's
590.
540.
Oh,
Ha?
5. Oh,
540.
540. Yes, sir.
540. Okay, these are in pounds. 540. Mga pounds ito niya. Oh, masasolve ni mo dayon ang reaction, Peretz reaction. Solve dayon. Oh, 1080 times pera 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1080 times 6 divide 2. 1080 times 3. 3240. 3240. 3240 ang reaction. Isosolve gap ni mo an kita daw. Nakikita niyo ito ko kung gaano in ka. Okay. Pero dere asa dili aton focus. Pero natural magmali ka nga nit pag solve it react hit mga reaction hit forces on each member of the trusses. Dere nimo masosolve ang ginpapakian. Okay, dili ko na isosolve ha. Kay maaram naman kita mag-solve. Maaram ako mag-solve. Method of section, method of joints. Pag solve didahan mga kuan. Okay, kita natin. Usually ginsosolve lang itong half lang. Kay symmetric man niya. Basta kung ano didi, mirror lang adto ang ito nit iya kuan. Kung ano ang didi, i-mirror mo lang adi ang ito nit iya stresses or it iya forces on each member. So we have here negative. Let's use this one. This is AB is negative 4870. Okay. Here, this negative 3890. Dito naman, this is negative 2920. Kaubos, 4050, positive. So, tension. $32.40. 0. 0 din, hindi ba? Kaya waray man didi force. So, 0. Didi negative 970. Tapos didi positive 540. Ano yan nga CC? Negative 1350. And of course, 2160. Positive. At DD. Okay. Mirror lang para masolve niyo ang DD. Okay? So, amiton. O, dito lang kita wind load. Wind load. High net. Ayan, wind load. Then wind load, diba? So, the wind load is 30 pound per square feet of vertical surface. Vertical surface siya. Nayakan kita, nag-solve nga ni kita, you have to make sure that the force due to wind is always perpendicular with the roof surface or with the top chord. So, taki ang ginhatag nga wind load is vertical surface. With vertical surface, ibig sabihin horizontal ang imo force. Ini nga wind load, ini nga 30 pound per square feet. Square feet ito. Okay, so you have to convert this pa to its equivalent perpendicular load with the roof surface. So paano? Ging gagamit. Nagamit kita, sinisiring nga Dutchman's formula. Ay nanto dili kita. Dutchman's formula. Or what I guess, Dutchman's formula. Okay? And that is okay, and formula na sugad PS okay, is equal to no, not PS, PN normal. PN and for normal is equal to and P nga vertical nga horizontal multiplied by 2 sine theta. Ang theta nato na solve nga theta 1 plus sine squared theta. So pira ang PN. Pira ba ang P? Nakita ko taha, di ako nakaka-memorize. 30 pound per square foot. 30 pound per square foot. So, pira, 30 multiplied by 2 sine theta, 2 sine B, kaya insert mo natin na B. 1 plus quantity sine B squared. Close parenthesis. My answer here is 25.45095.
Yes, sir. Same po.
45095. 45095.
Nice.
Uy, ano ba? Ano na? Nag-high-highs naman kita.
Sorry la po, sir. Na unmute.
Okay. Tama na normal force to the roof. Okay? Normal force to the roof. So, add point B. Nasa galitan niya. Ay, wait lang. Wait lang. No. This is in pound. This is in pound per square foot. Diba? You have to multiply pa ang PN. Get the value of the force. You have to multiply the PN with the tributary area of the roof surface. And that is 108 point per bad to 108 high nad to 108.16654. 16654. Pera in pounds. Sige daw. Multiply na lang result times 108.16654.
2752, sir.
752.94.
94121.
Did I dictate daw? Nakita niyo ito akong calculator. Diri ano?
Dire po, sir.
No, sir.
0.94.
No, sir.
9412001.
Sige lang. Pwede naman yung calculator. Okay, and the libro that is approximately equal to ang gamit din libro is 2750 pounds. Okay? Ito nga 2750 pounds. Ito niya point B. Perpendicular ha, 2750. Din 2750. How about here? Pera. Hello? Pera. 1375. 1375. Ano iyo? Pera niyo nakuha?
Ma-divide by 2 man la ano, sir. Kay half man la. Amo na, sir.
1375. Now, take note, if you can still remember, nayakan didi ang problem. Emphasize ko inihan. Nayakan didi ang problem, the truss is anchored on both ends. When reactions to be assumed parallel. So, ang iya reaction hanwin parallel. So, kung ano ang direction didi ha A, same gihap ang direction didi ha G, ang iya reaction. Anchored on both ends man, at A ngan at G anchored hiya. So, both of the reaction has X and Y components. Pero nayakan didi, assume daw that the reaction are parallel. Okay. So, how do we solve? Parallel nga, ibig sabihin, it iya reaction ini. So, same with the direction of this one, nasugad. Okay, tas dili gihap ng sugad gihap. Okay, let's name this RA and let's name this RG. Okay, so paano natin isosolve it RA and RG? At ibubuhaton lang na kuha lang ni an iya resultant hanin nga upat nga forces. Okay, kukuha niyo ang resultant, adit iya resultant nag-aak. I-resultant ad di nag-aak. Ada dida. Pero ito niya. 2750 times 3. Pera. 2750 times 3, that is 8250. Do you agree? Asya na, 8250 and your result.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so ano din hi? The distance of the resultant from A, the perpendicular distance, is pera. Pera to an AB. Balik kita nga di. Pera ang valihan AB. Nasolve na na. 7.2111, di ba? Ano man? 7.2111. Adto ngayon, na-store ngayon natin ha eh. In-store natin hiya, ihaton calculator. Okay. So, may kita distance. That is 7.2111. Okay. So, init i-line of action, nasugad nga di ano? Ang sugad. Sugad. 90 degree ito hindi da for sure. Pero man ini nga distance.
Anay po, sir. Ang 7.211 po, sir, dire po hiya 1/3 of the length of AD.
Ay, oh, yan. Times 3 divide 2 pa nga yan. 72111 times 3 divide 2. Ang 7211 nga yan, ang ibila, ano, dinila nga yan din hinga distance. So, dapat plus half of 72111 pa. So, 7.2111 times 3 divide 2. 1081,665.
Yes, sir. Amo na po.
Utang ko rin ha. Pero adto 10.81 pero adto 10.81665 10.81665. Okay, how about this distance? Adi nga distance, guys. Initikan din ni nga dididi. The perpendicular distance. Okay? The perpendicular distance to the line of action of RG. Pero ito nga distance. Right triangle man. Marang pwede angle din, di ba? Add to here have B. In-store natin have B. Anyan nga angle. So, that is, marang naman kita nga distance ini, di ba? This is 36. So, we'll use cosine. Cosine of the angle is equal to the distance. Ano nga distance? Tikan din hing to. Let's name it D na lang. Okay? Adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 36. So your D is equal to 36 cosine theta. 36 cosine theta. 29.95.
9538.
Yes, sir.
Sige daw, 29 point, pira?
95381.
95381.
This is in feet. Okay. So, meron na kita. Masasolve na natin ang RE and RG. Let us solve for RG laanay. To solve for RG, you sum the moment at A. We will take clockwise moment as the positive moment. This should be equal to 0. So we have here pira ba? 8, 2 and resultant 8250. Diman 8250 multiplied by ang distance niya from A, which is 10.81665 minus RG times pera ba? 29.9538. This is equal to 0. We have RG. Pera. Sige daw, try to solve. Magsusolve din ako. 8250 times 10.81665 minus X 29.95381. What's your answer? 2981. What's your answer? My answer is 2981.9199. 9913. This is in pounds. That's my answer. Okay. Kalibro it answer niya is 2980 pounds. Okay, RA, masasolve na natin ang RA. Iba-minus lang natin ang 8250 minus 2981.919913. Diba? Masasolve natin ang RA. So, pira ba? RA is equal to pira. Iba-minus na natin ha, pira ito? An 8250, iba-minus na natin ang answer. And that is 52. Ano siya ba? Yun na po ha. 5268.
68.080087.
Amo na. Pero ito, 5268.08. 0087. This is in pounds. That's your answer. The exact answer, ano? Exact answer in here. So really ha, libro ang AR is 5270 pounds. Okay. So may daan mo na RA and RG. So solve mo na ang oops, sorry man kakuan. Wait lang ha. Here. So this is A. Okay. Siyempre, isosolve mo na naman ang iyang mga kuanan, iyang mga tawag nini internal forces on each member using either the method of section or the method of joints. Okay, and hopefully makakame up kayo ni nga. Okay, di ba? Natin assumption is adiha left, di ba? So adiha left ang natin assumption. Okay? If the wind is acting on the left of the top chord, amo in hiyat iya mga reaction on each member. This is negative. Let's use white. Negative. Assuming ha, kay maubos ito aton oras kung magsisinolve kita. Negative 5840. This is negative 4700. And negative 3550. Tas dili ubos 70-20 positive. 70-20 also 70-20 5-4 4-5 4-0. Tas this 0 2980 negative 2980 1630. Tas didi negative 4130. Tas didi 33 3300. Oy, diri iya symmetric ha. Kita daw it loading, diri symmetric, di ba? Diri iya symmetric. So you have to solve everything here. Okay? Diri iya 0-0.
Yes, sir.
I have to solve. It 0-0 la din he. Pero you still have to solve. Bakit nagkataon lang ini nga 0-0. Okay, so this is, dili naman hababaw, negative 4470. Dili naman ha EF 4470. This is negative 4470. Sa ubos 2070. Negative, positive 2070, positive 2070. This is F. This is negative 2070 also. Positive pala, 2070. Yun. Okay, that is if the wind load is on the left side, di ba? Natural kung another possibility is kung ang wind load di right side. Dili na lang. Kung di right side, sa tuloy ha. Kung di right side ang imo wind load, magbabaralyo yung mga loads, di ba? Magbabaralyo. Okay? Explain ko lang. Magbabaralyo kung okay, anyan that is if the wind load is coming from the left. Diri kita maarap kung ada talaga ha left. Pangingayan na di ha right. So, yung mga isosolve. Di ba? Pero diri ko na magsosolve actually. Kay kung ano itaan halini, amo gyud itaada dida magbabaralyo la. Pananglitan. And 5840 instead nga anhi, aadi di FG. Di ba? Nakuha niyo. So this will be negative 5840. Tas adi naman nga 4470, adi na nga AB. Nakuha niyo? Tas this is negative 4470, negative 4470. 0, 0, 0, 0. DD plus 33,300. 3550 negative 4700. This is negative 4130, positive 1630, negative 2980 and 0. Tas DD try niya 2070 and pero ni 4540 7020. Nakikita niyo sana nasusundan niyo.
Yes, sir.
7020. Okay, nagbaralyo lahera. Okay? So amo iton. Now, take note na kandidi ha. Na kandidi an problem. Ginsulat ko adto din. May dahini kasi table 6.1 shows the combination. 6.1. Okay. Hi. Anong given? Hi, round off. Round off. Zoom out, zoom in. Okay, adiyan ginbibiling natin nga combination, load combination. DL plus snow load on both sides. Tapos DL plus wind load on either side. So naman DL, dead load plus 1/2 of snow load of both sides and wind from either side. Diba? Sa amin hiya. Pero may dapat din nakabutang, nasa dili, basahan ko nga ha. The truss is anchored at both ends when reactions to be assumed parallel. Di ba nayakan ako kakangina? Tapos may dapat 33 and 1/3 or 33.33%. 33 and 1/3% increased in working stress allowed when effect of wind is included. So every time i-include nimo it wind, 33 and 1/3% increase in working stress. What does that mean? Wait lang ha. Let me read this. In as much as there can be no reversal stress in any member, load combination 2 dead plus pro. On the other side, need not to be considered at all. The maximum stress in a member, net stress is normal working stress for the vertical loading. Then the larger of the two values, dead plus full snow load. Full snow load on both sides. 3/4 of dead. Wait lang. Okay. Let me read the solution here in the book. Nasa rin dito, combination of stresses. In comparing the figure 6-B, blah, 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 ang mga figure ito nga ginsolve na natin ang mga forces on each member of the anyan ito nga mga figure. This one, and this one. Igturupad talugod. Igturupad talugod. Para ni... Ay!
Ako nga ni kaya ko
Copy. Wait lang. Wait lang ha. Igtuturupad natin ang mga figures. Para mas maintindihan niyo. Ano bang nangyayari? Okay. Agi, ano bang nangyayari? Wait lang ha. Joker, diri na. Nakakopy. Ano ba yan? Yun. Ay, loading. Okay, this one is for the wind load. I mean, for the snow load. Ano po nangyayari? Bakit? Hindi nakakopy. Ay, look. Okay na lang ito niya, Dida. Wait lang ha. Bear with me. Wait lang ko, Didi. Ay! Open. Okay, loading it ko. Yun. Okay. So, ayan, surat ko. Anyad di nga una, this is for the dead load, right? Let me use another color. Anadi, this is for the dead loads. Anadi, this is for the, I think this is for the snow load. Ah, siya ba? Snow load. Tapos anadi
Yes,
naman,
sir.
this
Amo
is
na.
for
Wind.
the wind load. Yan. Okay. Okay. Basahon ko ha. Kanya candidate. In comparing figure, ano na yung mga figures. Okay. It is seen that the wind from either side will not cause stress in any member of the opposite in sign to that of the dead and snow load. Di ba't daw? Wala makaintindi. It is seen that the wind from either side will not cause stress in any member opposite in sign. So in any member opposite in sign to that of dead or snow load. So, ibig sabihin, high na unwind load. Di unwind load ano?
Yes, sir.
Ano di ibig sabihin ng opposite in sign? The wind load from either side will not cause stress in any member opposite in sign to that of the dead load. I did not understand that. Okay. Inasmuch as there can be no reversal in of stresses in any other member or load condition, number 2, the dead plus wind from either side need not to be considered at all. The dead plus. Tutulo ka sa akin ko consider nato, di ba? Isurat ko na lang din para dire. Ang atong ko consider nga load combinations. Number 1, ginsurat ko adto kanina. The dead load plus the full snow load on both sides. Snow load na lang. Dead load plus snow load. Tapos number 2, the dead load may dali naka-mute. Maring asa. The dead load plus the wind from either side. From either side. Okay? And of course, number 3, the dead load plus half of the snow load, okay, plus the wind load from either side. Okay, so amit yung bibiling naton nga load combination. Tapos kikitaon natin kung high it maximum, it pinaka-maximum stress or it pinaka-maximum force. Okay? Tapos i-base natin na natin design na natin truss based on the maximum stress. Okay? Ano na? So nayakan din hindi rin daw kaya diri ko consider undead plus wind from either side. Ano na? Let me read it again ha. Wait lang. Seen that the wind from either side in any member opposite in sign. Kanan wind load. Di ano? Never mind. I-consider tala para hindi ko nakagilig ko nagigitsit era ko an. Okay. 3/4. Okay, ano 3/4? Dead load plus snow load. Kaya nag-multiply pa yung 3/4. Yung-multiply kasi niya yung 3/4 and ano na. Okay, para makita niyo ko an. I-solve lang, i-surat talugod. Maging mo ka kasi hin table hindi masugad. Ginbibiling mo kasi kung ano nga member at pinaka-maximum ang stress or ang pinaka-maximum nga load. Okay, that is assuming that all of the members has the same area, cross-sectional area. So an imo force will translate to the stress, di ba? Ang pinaka-maximum stress. So on the first column, you have there the member. Still have 10 minutes na lang. Member, ibutan ko rin niya AB, BC, CD, then natin A small letter B, BC, CD, BB, BC, CC. Oops. CD. Bakit nagiging 0? DD. Yan. So, members. Amit yan, members. Tapos, on the second column naman, butang natin dito ang dead load. Ano ba ang stress or ang force? Ha member AB kung dead load lang. Diba? Ari man natin dead load. Member AB that is 13,660 negative. Amo tim isusurat didi. 13,000 grado 660. Ha BC, isurat nimo didi gyapon BC ada negative 10,920. Sa timo butang didi. Negative 10,920. Okay, nagigets niyo ha? Isusurat ko na lada yung tanan. Is negative 8,190. Negative 11, positive pala. 11,360. Positive 11,360. Positive 990. And CD. Positive 900 here. Negative 2730 plus 2 4 20 3790. May dapat mga member nga wala igans consider ano? Ang atuhan G, ang kabila, wala niya igang consider. Maybe amat ang ibig sabihin kanina nga nayakan hiya didi nga. In comparing the figures, it is seen that the wind from either side of the wall, from the other side, will not cause stress in any member opposite in sign to that of the dead load or snow loads, inasmuch as there can be a reversal of stress in any member. Okay, so wala niyaging consider and D, E, E, F. Okay. So anyway, dead load, kung ano ang stress DD ha DE, amo ito sorry. Kung anong stress sa CD, amo ang stress sa DE, di ba? Kay symmetric man ang loading based ha dead load. Similar gihap ha snow load, symmetric gihap. So kung ano ang naadi, amo gyap ang naadi ha right side. Kung ano naadi, amo ha right side. Ang adilahan wind load ang nag-iiba. Kay kung an imo wind load, di kan di ha left side, amo niya at iya loading. It iya stresses or iya forces on each member. Di ba? Mas kung adi ha right side, an magbabalyo tawag ni an stresses. Ang negative 4470 nga diha left, tas an adi nga negative 3550 nga diha right. Di ba? Pero when you look at it, parang iyo kasi ginbibiling ano ya. Aton goal is mabiling natin ang pinaka vulnerable nga member. Ibig sabihin an member nga nagdadarahan pinakadako nga stress, ang pinakadako nga force. Diba? So kung aton nga ni value on an wind load, diba mas dako lagi okay. Wait lang. Dire ko na express it ako ibig sabihin. Gusto naton nga makita ang maximum ang pinaka vulnerable, di ba? So kikitaon naton kung hain it pinaka worst case scenario, di ba? So kung aadi ang wind load ha left side, syempre, ang pinakadako nga, pinakadako ba? Ang pinaka-vulnerable nga member is adi gihap ha left side. Tas kung adi ha right side na natin wind load, ang pinaka-vulnerable nga member is adi gihap ha right side. Di ba? So, since kung hain man ang wind load, ato pinaka-vulnerable nga member, no need na to check. Let us assume na lang kung aadi di ang wind load ha left side. Nakuha niyo. Ano yun na? Wait lang. Ano pa nga number 2? The dead load plus the wind from either side. So, kung dead load lang nga wind from either side, ging ko consider the dead load ang load combination nga ging ko consider the dead load and the wind load. For sure, kung hain ang wind load, add to dito it maximum nga ang member nga nakaka-experience and maximum nga stress or the maximum force. By the way correlated din it stress nga it force. Parang bayan kang malipungan. Okay, so hindi ko ma-explain. Diri ko nalaig ko consider an adi left side because anyway, maaraman kita kung hain an snow and wind load, amo it maximum it kuan add to dito it maximum nga stress. So diri ko na i-consider nga assume na lang naton nga adi diha right side and kuan and wind load. Diri ko na i-include dihan members and diha right side nga members. Okay? Okay. Feeling ko wala niyo ka-gets pero asya ito. Daw patak isururat din 2 minutes na lang. Wait lang. Okay, tas the next column is the snow load. Okay, snow load ibubutang ko din na lahat. 4,870. Negative 3,890. 2,920 plus 4,050. Here, 4,050. 3,240 plus BB is 0 here din. This is 970 negative plus 540 negative 1350 and positive 2160. Okay? Yan. Dead load. Okay. Tapos, an AB, how wind if the wind is coming from the left. Okay? Diba, gin-solve naton. Man. This is the stresses if the wind is coming from the left, and this is the stresses if the wind coming from the right. Okay. So, if the wind is coming from the left, surat ko dilihan, negative 447. No. Mali. Left pala. 58. Negative 5840. Negative 4. Negative ba? An AB. If the wind is coming from the left. Okay, loading na naman. Okay, let me... Negative. Negative 5840. Okay. And negative 4,700. For negative 3,550. Positive 720. Ano 7020? Dito ng 7020. Okay, August sa IB. So, correct. 7020. 7020. We have 7020. 4540. 0, 2980. 0, negative 4130. 32, 300. Okay. Tapos, if the wind naman is coming from the right. Okay? So, adi naman, magbabaralyula itong hiya. Magbabaralyula. Diba? Anya di, nahinga din na didi. Anya di, may nga didi. May tiri nga 4470. Magbabaralyula. Okay, so, solve natin didi. Butang ko nala dayon ha, ikitaan na lang niyo later. 4470. Sabi, negative 4470. Negative 4470. 2070. 0. 000 plus 300. 2,300. Okay. So, tutuluan natin gin ko consider. Ay na to. Alam man, dead load plus snow load. Dead load plus snow load laan kita. Okay, let's use another color para ma-distinguish niyo ito. Dead load plus snow load. Okay, adi ha? I-add light niyo. Taking into consideration the sign. Negative 13,660 plus negative 4,870. Okay, that is tera 18. 18 it answer didi. Negative 18,530. Nakuha niyo? Paano nakuha? Ginaadla.
Yes, sir.
Tas kung mag-ibite sign, of course, mag-balance out hera. Kung mag-ibite sign. Basta you take into consideration the sign. So, pananglitan plus DD, magiging less than 10,920. Kaya parang naiibanan man. Okay, parang nagbabalance out. So, yung sarap ko nila dahil ha. This is 14,810. This is negative 11,110. 15,410. 15,410. 12,330. 900. Positive. Negative 3,700. Plus 2,960. Minus 5,140. Plus 9,120. 9,120. Okay, amitan dead load plus snow load. Okay? Tapos, sunod naman is anong sunod? Naman, dead load plus the wind load. I think na-disconnect ako for a moment. Okay. Ako la dilemma din kay ano nga gin multiply ni 3/4. May dang NDD, may dang NDD koan. Combination of loads. Okay, basahan ko ha. Let me read it to you. The function of stress analysis is to provide the designer with the most probable maximum or minimum reversal stress to which any truss member may be subjected. Consequently, consideration must be given to the combination of dead, snow, and wind loads which are to be accommodated in the design. The usual combination are, let me read it to you ha. Number 1, dead plus full snow on both sides. Number 2, dead plus wind on either side. Number 3, dead plus half snow on both sides plus wind from other side. Number 4, dead plus full snow blah blah blah. Okay. Adila kas ang gipapabiling haaton, di ba? May dapat di statement. Because maximum wind may come only occasionally and are usually of short duration, most specifications allow a 33.33% increase. So, ibig sabihin one-third increase of the unit working stress in cases where wind effect is included. In such cases, if selected, ibig sabihin if the load combination includes the wind, okay, if the load combination includes the wind, if selected, will not be controlling unless the resulting combined stress exceeds 4/3 times that indicated in condition. Or stated differently, load condition will control the design if the resulting stress exceeds 3/4 of that. Signal ha, para di mo nakita kay 810 na. If the wind load is included in the hand load combination, you always multiply it by 3/4. So dead load plus wind load. Okay? So dead load plus wind load. So before ka mag-multiply in 3/4, okay, ikuha lang ni ang dead load plus wind load. Okay, add mo lang din ang dead load plus wind load. It imo pipilion dire. Okay, it imo pipilion kung hait mas dako haera hit wind from the left or wind from the right. So for example, for AB, the dead load is negative 13,660 plus the wind, di ba? Nanya ka press the wind. It imo pipilion kung hait mas madako haera. It's either the wind coming from the left or the wind coming from the right. It imo pipilion is yan hinga dako. Okay? Na gets. So that's 13,660 plus 5,840. Amo ting ibubutang Okay? So kung hain it mas dako itsam asya tim ibubutang Hay mas dako it dead load plus wind from left, dead load plus wind from right. Kung hait mas dako amo tim ibubutang Okay, then next ko naman i-multiply niyo mo 3/4 and dead load plus the wind. And imo result i-multiply niyo mo 3/4. Okay? So, adi aman hiyaan 1. Adi, dead load plus snow load. Tas adi, aman hiyaan 2. Dead load plus wind load from either side. Okay, sunod naman is dead load plus 1/2 of snow load plus wind from either side. So, imo lang na i-multiply, imo lang na ibilngon an dead load plus snow load over 2 plus wind load. Di ba? Amo lang na ibubilngon. So, it imo pipilion na gina, it imo pipilion it wind load, it mas dako it value. Okay, it imo pipilion it mas dako it value. So, dead load 13,660 plus half of the snow load 14,870 over 2 plus the wind load. Kung hain mas dako adit yung pipilion. Okay, asya tim bubutang didi. Okay, tas you do the same ha other members. Okay? And you have to multiply by 3/4 pa. And dead load plus S over 2 plus the wind load. Okay, so ang result nimo din multiply mo in 3/4. Amin hiya number 3. Load combination. Okay? Ada number 3 nga load combination. Tapos, okay. After that, the last column is the maximum stress. Maximum stress. Okay. So, maximum stress, mapili ka din yan tutulong nga load combination nga gin papabilinghan imo ang problem, di ba? Tutuluman la. So, maximum stress. Kung hain mas ang maximum is this the DL plus S for AB ha, for AB lanay. Yan hiba, di ba may dapat yung DN value, tas may DD value. Kikitaon nimo kung hain mas maximum haera. Okay? Regardless heat sign. Okay? The sign only indicates it is tension or compression. Okay? So, regardless heat sign. So, pananglitan di negative 18, tas di positive 20,000. Pananglitan. 20,000. O, adit maximum, 20,000. Okay? Regardless heat sign. So, imo bubutang di an positive 20,000. Pero kung pananglitan, ADD is positive 10. Oh, it maximum adi nga negative 18,530. Okay, asya tayo may ubutang dili. So kung anon maximum. Okay? Tapos kung makita mo na an mga maximum stresses, di ba? Makita mit maximum stress, makikita mo gihap kung hain di daan pinaka maximum han mga maximum stresses. Diba? Tapos makikita mo ang pinaka-maximum, yan na, dida na nimo i-based ang imo design. Paano ba imo design? Mapili kahin material. Pananglitan ang imo gimpili nga material is mahogany. Mahogany. Nakaram ko na siya its spelling. Basta, di ba damit types of woods, mga lumber. Tas i-define mo ang mahogany, ano ba it iya strength? Ano ba it iya, when we say strength, ano iya modulus of elasticity? Ano iya capacity? Ano iya strength? Di ba? Ano iya compressive and tensile strength. I-define nimo. Tapos, didto nimo i-base an imo cross-sectional area based han iya stress. Stress kasi tim masosolve din di ba? Ang stress niya. Ang iya strength. Ba? Stress or the strength. Mira ka na stress, mapafind mo din ang maximum force, di ba? Maximum force ang imo mabibiling. Okay. Ang force over area. Mapafind mo ang area. Kung gaano kadako han member, kung gaano kadako ang member nga imo gagamiton pag design han imo truss. Nakukuha niyo process. I hope nakukuha niyo.